Hey guys, Colonel Dracus here. Just wanted to do a quick video, let you guys know I picked up the Tau Codex to go ahead and go along with my two new Tau army that I picked up, and just wanted to do a quick first impressions video of the book. Uh, really like the cover art on this one. On the inside front page here, you've got the Tau fighting Eldar, which is kind of interesting. Table of contents, all the normal stuff there. Kind of a cool picture of Tau versus Space Marines. Got the Storm Talon, Thunderhawk in the back here. Got quite a bit of fluff in this one. Shows the different symbols for the different casts. So we've got the air cast symbol here, which is also on the new Flyer and Bomber kit, to show that the air cast are the ones piloting the planes. So we've got the pictures of the septs for the first expansion, second expansion, and now I believe we're in the third expansion here. Got a couple new ones. Got a nice little map. All the different planets that the Tau are starting to take over. Got a little chart of how they're kind of arranged as far as the military. Tau alphabet's kind of fun. Some Tau words. But it's all nice fluff stuff. Let's get to the meat of it. We've got the new warlord traits and special rules over here. Bonding knives basically let the whole unit always test on full leadership when doing their regroup, even if they're below 25%. Supporting fire lets units with the rule within 6 inches of a unit being charged. Also Overwatch, which is great because now you could use marker lights in your Overwatch to help boost the ballistic skill of other guys that are firing Overwatch. Warlord traits, half of them will be basically good for just your ethereals, because a lot of it has to do with jump packs or deep striking, different things like that. Drones, I think drones are a little better this edition. If you have a drone with the IC and the IC dies, the drones just don't go away. They kind of stay as their own little unit. And they work differently for vehicles too. So we also have a couple new different types of drones. We've got missile drones now. So we've got the gun drone, marker drone, missile drone, and shield drone, plus a couple special ones for the Pathfinders. So we've got the basic going over your units here in the bestiary section with your special rules for each guy with the special rules. Pathfinders have, like I was saying, a couple new drones: Gav inhibitor drone, pulse accelerator drone, and the recon drone. Recon drone's kind of cool because it could attach to Devilfish transport. So crisis suits, all that good stuff. Commander Farsight. Get into the war gear here. Some of the war gear changed. Recruit rifles are AP5 in close combat, which is kind of nice. Helps out against combat against orcs and Tyranids, things like that. Some of the range weapons changed also. Burst cannons are Assault 4 now. Fusion blasters increased in range. A lot of good stuff. Support systems changed. A lot of new different support systems. Marker lights, how you spend the points changed a little bit. Instead of each marker light hit reducing an armor or a cover save by 1, you just spend 2 points and get rid of the cover save completely. There's no cap on increasing ballistic skill. This is a nice handy page. A lot of people were complaining on some of the forums that I was reading that like stealth suits lost stealth and made them useless. And then people couldn't find multi-trackers, so this page here explains the extra benefits of the suits and gives kind of a nice size comparison here. So you've got your regular fire warriors, stealth suits, crisis suit, commander, and you've got your broadsides and your new riptide suit, and then the pilot suit that like the new long strike model wears when he's sticking out of the cupola there at the top of the tank. Really good pictures in here. Gives some good ideas of how to paint. Real fun to just go through and look at. Here's some of the new drones, what they look like here. And then Pathfinders with the rail rifle and the new ion rifle as well. Kroot, Vespid, it's all good stuff. Fighting some Space Marines, even though they're battle brothers with them now. It's kind of an interesting picture. And then we've got the War Gear section, kind of like we had back in 3rd edition. It's come back just like with the other 6th edition books. Real nice. When we get into the actual army list, just real quick, because I'm new to Tau, I don't really have a whole bunch of insight to it. What I'll just say the couple that I like so far. Commander Farsight's kind of cool. He could take up to 7 bodyguards, and he doesn't scatter when he deep strikes, so you could use him as kind of a cool alpha strike kind of thing. Drop in with a bunch of suits, melt a plasma, wipe out some Terminators, whatever you need. The Cadre Fireblade increases the efficiency of your fire warriors. The ethereals are nice because they boost kind of a 12-inch bubble around them with different abilities. Commander's just your basic battle suit commander. He could take up to 4 weapon systems or support systems and signature systems. And of course drones. Nice thing about the drones now and some of the other support systems is if you give one of the models in the unit a drone controller, they use that model's ballistic skill, the drones do. So Commander's ballistic skill 5, give him a drone controller, jump him in with a bunch of suits with drones. Now all the drones are ballistic skill 5, so that'll really help out with marker drones or gun drones, whatever you need. Marker drones would probably be really useful as they're same price as the other drones, and marker lights are invaluable, increasing your ballistic skill, able to fire seeker missiles. So you could also just stick him in with a drone squadron and increase the entire ballistic skill of the drone squadron. You got your fire warriors and your Kroot as your troops. Fire warriors went down in cost a little bit, and they get photon grenades automatically, which is nice, helps with fighting off the close combat. Kroot, I think, could be really good. They're only 6 points a model, and they could get or have an option to upgrade to sniper rounds. So the sniper rounds in a squad of 20 Kroot could be pretty interesting. Take out ICs pretty easily, monstrous creatures, because you get all those precision shots with sniper weapons. Elites, pretty standard. You've got your crisis team, your stealth suits. Now you've got the Riptide in there. I think that could be a decent kind of all-arounder or a good AA platform for about 205 points. You can make it pretty good at anti-air, anti-flyer. Fast attack Pathfinders, Vespid, drone squadrons that I was talking about earlier with the Commander. Piranhas. Pathfinders are going to be interesting because they changed the rail rifle so it's strength 6 AP2 or AP1. So those will be able to damage vehicles a little easier, as well as put the hurt on some Terminators or something coming in. And also in the fast attack you have your 2 flyers. I was kind of disappointed that both of them were in fast attack. I was hoping the bomber might be in heavy support while the fighter's in a fast attack, just so you could have the option of having more. I'm not really impressed with either one, to be perfectly honest. Between the two, I like the bomber a little bit better because it gets the drones, the interceptor drones. That'll help with taking out other flyers, things like that. But if it was up to me, I'd probably just pick up a Barracuda from Forge World. Seems to be maybe a little bit better option as far as firepower, but they're not necessarily as stout. They've got less hull points on the Barracuda and a little less armor, but they've got more weapons. And then heavy support, you got your broadsides, hammerhead, Skyray, sniper drone team. The Skyray's nice. It comes with Skyfire option automatically. And then the broadsides have the option of buying Skyfire Interceptor along with the other battle suits. But then you've got the reference section in the back. It's real nice. When I was going through it, I saw the pulse accelerator giving pulse weapons in the unit extra 6 inches on their range. Took me a while to find it. I actually had to ask some guys online who could actually use the pulse accelerator, because I couldn't find a cost for it, and couldn't find a unit that had it. Turns out that it's only with Pathfinder drones, one of the new Pathfinder drones. So that's it. I think it's going to be a good book. Change the meta a little bit with all the flyers that you've been seeing around. Cronair, Helldrakes, try and take them out a little bit more. And of course, Tau could ally with everybody but Tyranids and Tau. So, don't forget to ally with those Chaos Marines if you want a Helldrake or something. So, it should be a fun, real shooty army. I'm looking forward to trying them out. I haven't had a game with them yet, but I've only played one game with Tau so far. And just kind of getting excited. Alright guys, that's the review. Thank you much.